I have a freaking amazing YouTube channel.
Wow.
Holy, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, yo guys, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you haven't gotten killed by a clown, and hopefully you never get raped in the butthole by a clown. Yesterday, there was a clown just strolling around my neighborhood, you know, just classic clown holding balloons and a fake machete. And I thought it was a real machete, and a lot of people thought it was a real machete as well. So, being the stupid person that I am, called my friends, and we were like, you know what? Let's go chase that clown. And, well, once they got here, we found the clown. I don't know how. He was like, it took us like 10 minutes to find him because he was like kind of far away. And we were following him for about 20 minutes or something like that. And like just like spying on him, and every time he would like turn around or like do something, we would like hide. And we just got bored because after that 20 minutes, we were like, okay, we're just following him. He's not doing anything. We should just do something. So my friend was like, hey, how about we throw stuff at him? So me and my other friend were like, not really. So this kid, my friend, he picks up a rock, and it wasn't that big of a rock. And he's like, okay, I'm going to try and hit him. And I'm like, well, you don't really want to hit him. He's going to chase us down. And he throws the rock near him. He didn't hit him because it freaking sucks. And you know your boy Logan. I mean, I'd hit him if I threw it. But he threw it like near him, and it hit like the side of the road. The clown saw it and heard it, and he turned around and saw us and like stopped, and we were getting ready to run. But he like stopped for like a couple seconds and then turned back around and kept walking. We were like, well, that's kind of boring. We were hoping that he would chase us and rape us in the butthole.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, that's a little too far. But we kept following him for like maybe like a minute, and we grabbed some sticks and some dirt, and well, we threw all that stuff at him, and well, he wasn't a happy camper, okay? He was not a happy clown anymore. He was a mad clown. So he booked at us. He literally booked at us, and we were like 3 minutes running distance away from my house, and I've never I mean, like, I've run faster than that. I mean, we weren't that scared because we knew it was, like, a fake machete, and he just had balloons, and what was he gonna do? It's, like, him and 3 of us, but just the feeling of getting chased by a clown is just kind of scary because his mask, I just hate them. Their masks are so scary. So we ran, and we outran him because we're freaking G's, you know? We got those, we're all Usain Bolts, yep. And we got to my house, and oh my gosh, this is when stuff like actually like starts to get like that's when I was actually regretting like what we did. He literally walked up my driveway and started like looking in my windows and stuff. We were literally sitting in my basement, and like my basement has these like I don't know how to explain them. They're like these windows, and then I don't know how to explain them though, but like they're facing my backyard, and you'd have to get like really close to them to see like out of them because they're really like foggy all the time and dirty. And we saw footsteps, okay? We literally saw footsteps walking outside my backyard, and it was the clown, okay? We're not stupid. We know it's the clown. And he was just walking around, and then he stopped in front of like the little windows. Oh my god, this was actually the scariest thing. He just like kneeled down really fast and showed his face through the window, his clown face, and that was honestly, just imagine, okay? Just imagine you sitting scared in your basement, laughing, and then seeing like his feet, or not like his feet, but his like red shoes, or maybe, yeah, they were red, and just like stop, and then like you like just stop laughing, and then just really fast, him crouching down and just looking through the windows with his scary face, head tilted and everything. So scary. Okay, so he kept walking around my house and stuff, and my backyard's pretty big, and I have like the shed, and behind my shed I have like a 4-wheeler and 2 snowmobiles. So I was like, okay, that's actually really creepy. Why is he behind it? And we were like, okay, maybe he's like going through like the woods and like gonna jump the fence and go to the park, because there's a park near my house. And no, we didn't see him go through the woods. He was behind my shed doing something. I don't know what he was doing, but like a minute later we were like, okay, this is done. So we went upstairs. I grabbed my pellet gun, got a red dot sight on because I'm Rambo. And my friends grabbed like a plastic sword. I have like a plastic sword. And my other friend grabbed like a stick. Alright, but we decided, to go outside. So we went through my garage and we grabbed bike helmets. Obviously, I mean, why would we go without armor? That's stupid. So then we walked around. I don't know why we didn't grab like pocket knives. We didn't really need them. But we walked around like kind of like really sneaking. We actually did a really good job. I felt like I was like in the military at this point. We like walked around super stealthy. We didn't know if he could see us. He probably saw us and was just like laughing his butt off. But we were walking around. All my neighbors were probably looking at me like, what the hell are these kids doing? But I'm walking around, going like through, like behind like my trees in the backyard. And we finally get to the shed, put our backs to it, and like turn the corner. And there he is, just sitting down on his phone without his mask. I'm like, are you serious? So we turned around and said, hey, can you please leave? And he goes, he got up and like jumped and was like, oh crap, I'm sorry, I'll leave. And he was literally sitting without his mask, just sitting there on his phone, just sitting on the ground, just doing nothing. For some reason, why was he sitting in my backyard? I don't know, but I don't really want to know. His face when he saw us it was the funniest thing ever. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. Hopefully you guys like this story and don't get killed by a clown. And stay lazy.